Gary, we're talking about game changers today,
Yep.
and for you, this is very much where the game changers idea first happened, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Many moons ago, this is actually St Mary's Church Hall in Potton, which is in Bedfordshire. When I was about 15, we were quite bored one summer. We were in part of a youth club. It was really well run, and we had a fantastic time with the activities they put on. But we were kind of looking for that little bit extra, and we went into we were in the hall and decided to be really nosy and find out what was in the cupboard where the leaders went, but we weren't allowed to go. So we went into the cupboard, found this great big wooden box, and it just so happens that inside was this very old set of cricket stumps and gloves with pimples on them and pads and cricket balls, and we just thought, we asked permission to use it, and they said, yeah, of course you can use it, no problem. And we got in touch with some friends over at Everton, which is the next village, and we just organised our own sport on the village green over there, and also up to my right there's a Hatley Road, there's a chicken farm, believe it or not, and one of my friends, Nick Greenfield's dad, used to run that, and he allowed us to use some space up there just to play sport, and we were mad keen on sport, very self-sufficient, and just got on with it all summer, had a really good time. So yeah, that's what the root of the idea that became Games Changers.
Should we go and have a look and see what's in the cupboard today then?
Certainly, yeah, no worries.
So this must be like loads of cupboards and people's garages and attics around the country where sports kit is just stored,
Sitting
not
there.
being used.
Totally. On the day we found the cricket stuff, today we actually happened to find out a cricket bat that was sitting in this cupboard maybe 30 years on, and we're putting that with some stuff that I've got lying around at home, and it's all usable. And I think it just takes that imagination for young people in their communities, in the locality, to actually say, what are we going to do about it? You couple that with the Fields in Trust efforts to secure and legally secure the fields in communities across this country, and you've got quite a formula. The irony, Simon, is that when we first discovered the cricket kit, we had to cycle there, so we had to put the pads, tuck them to the crossbar on our backs. Today's going to be a bit quicker, so I'm off. See you later. When we used to travel from Potton, we used to play in this space across here. We used to have a cricket match going on most of the summer. Many innings didn't last long because we weren't that good at cricket, but we just loved being part of the process. And you can imagine that this park gets used probably Saturday afternoon, Sunday mornings, maybe an evening for adult training for the football. But there's an only certain number of people within the village will actually use this space. But we think that this kind of space could be brought to life much more. So Fields in Trust are going to secure these fields. Games Changers is going to bring the whole place to life and get more of the possibilities open to more people in the village to be realised. We've got some tennis rackets, we've got some cones, we've got tennis balls. It could be a cricket bat from the local store cupboard in your local sports youth club that gets utilised. We've just set up a pitch there, very simple, for a little game of floor tennis, which I'm about to show you, Simon, and sport suddenly happens.